Welcome to today's episode and guide here for episode 18, Goddess of Eternal Gold. We've made it to 1810, lots going on here, a great storyline, and I highly encourage you to play through it and listen to it because it's a lot of fun. Today's episode we have in store 1810 all the way to 1820. Looking forward to taking down that boss here for you and giving you a guide for that. Down below you can find the timestamps on everything that you need to know as you progress here for episode 18 and more on the channel, obviously, as well. If you got a question, if you got a comment throughout, do let me know because I love to hear from you, and come swing by the Discord server and join us there. All right, let's go here. Episode 18, excited to continue our story along. On top of that here, we are using an all epic team. That is correct. So when it comes down to each of these stories, a couple of key pieces here, we do have things like data copy. Whenever a certain enemy uses specific skills or gets hit, your cookies will gain an error point. Once error points are fully stacked, you will gain a glitch status. When the glitch status wears off or is dispelled and there's a monster nearby, it creates an enemy clone. Additionally, on top of that, we do have all these effects: healing decrease, shield capacity decrease, and enemies be debuffed increased. These are the enemies that we will be facing. We will come back and talk about each of these if something changes, and then additionally, this is our all epic team that we're running with here. So excited about it. Nonetheless, we do have these treasures, and we like to break down the 4 T's, which is the tactics, the team, the toppings, and the treasures. Focused on attack here with Dream Conductor's Whistle, Squishy Jelly Watch, and Old Pilgrim Scroll. Lots of other stuff certainly that you can swap out and change here. And if we run into a problem with our cookies, we will absolutely change those as well. In terms of toppings, here's what we got: solid almond, we have attack for prune, cooldown here for Captain Caviar, cooldown here for Eclair, and cooldown for Cotton. Wanted to run it with something a little bit different. As always, we have a ton of topping guides here on the channel that you can check out, and we always recommend resonant toppings, the special toppings for those cookies, to absolutely focus on those because they give you higher base or higher additional stats to help you in your progression. All right, let's get through it here though and see how this goes for us here today with 1811. As always, we got great ways to support the channel down below. Thank you for that. Appreciate the likes and the subs. On top of that, we got swag, memberships available, all that cool stuff. So thank you for that. All right, here we go. There's those copies. Now, the nice thing that's happened in episode 18 is generally there's 2 waves here that we are running into. Here we go. Boom. Right up and right through there.
The effects of my potions are clear.
All right, on to the next stage. Now, the other big piece about this team is no magic candy. All right. Now, different here, we don't have the data corruption. We do have a ton of enemies, though. Let's go for it. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Look at that. This golden cheese. Cheesebird Scholar. Ah, my folders chirp.
Watch out. Something's approaching.
What could it be? It's a file.
Whee!
Strange folder.
My records! Oh, may her radiance shine upon the cheesebirds!
May your golden knowledge remain safe and secure.
I got it!
Yes, your queen has graciously answered your pleas. But what is this strange folder you're holding?
Wait, are those research notes? You should never leave such important data in such unreliable folders.
Uh-oh.
Used to be just a regular folder, useful for sorting my notes. Sure. But then a sneaky beetle flew into my filing cabinet and started eating away at the papers. Then my cabinet went poof, disappeared into thin air, and my precious folders started flying out. Jerk!
A beetle made its way into your filing drawer, you say?
Beetles? Ah, I've got plenty of those. We can easily solve that for you.
But the problem is, there's more than just one folder.
Uh-oh. Lots of stuff to collect here. Maybe there's a secret hint and tip going on there with the beetles. Who can control something like a beetle? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Uh-oh.
Here are your phones. I decree that you store your notes in a safer place from now on.
Ah, thank you, sure. I swear to do so, Your Majesty.
Monster! Obey your new master.
Smoked cheese cookie. Just on time. These pesky little things are causing more errors.
Worry not, your radiance. I have taken control of them with my smoke, so they will no longer be a nuisance to you.
Well, well, well. We were the ones who stopped the errors, and yet Smoked Cheese Cookie is taking all the credit.
Surely these errors are no longer threatening our golden city.
Of course not, your majesty. Not only have the errors affected a few items, no cookies have been hurt.
Lock these creatures up well, and keep an eye on them, just to be sure.
But what's with this smoky smell?
I just used my smoke on the monsters. Surely that is what you are smelling.
Oh, is that so? I'm sure I sensed that smell since earlier when we first got here. Or am I wrong?
Your radiance, I will move the captured monsters to the cages and return through.
Smoked cheese cookie. Have you succeeded in capturing more monsters?
Indeed. They are appearing here and there, but my monster legion has proven to be quite useful for capturing them.
It's your responsibility to keep the monsters in check. Make sure no harm comes to the kingdom whatsoever. Understood?
Yes. I solemnly promise to fulfill it.
Very well. Let us enter High Priest Cheesenbird's House of Prayer.
Time for House of Prayer. Let's go.
Who do we got next?
All right, 1813. Uh-oh. These things deal a lot of damage. Oh, we lost Captain Caviar. Bomber. Have to come back and restart it. Alright, on to the next one.
Win is a win. That's it.
Alright, we got these monsters reviving damage or receiving damage will fill up the gauge. Once full, monsters will appear. Let's go for it. Gauge is at the top there, as you can see. Flap, flap.
Oh, help! These magic wings are purely decorative!
Move aside, chirp. Make more room on the perch.
Wow. The House of Prayer is described in books as tranquil, but in reality, it's quite different. This is proof that you have to see things for yourself.
No, this is out of the norm. What's happening now?
Uh-oh, suspicious
Everyone,
monster.
Keep your feet off the floor. High Priest Cheesenberg, are you unscathed?
Chirp, chirp, I am unscathed indeed. It's been long since I have sat on a perch, so my claws are just a bit numb.
Everyone should make moves to evacuate. Capturing all the monsters might take some time.
Very well. Cheesebirds, it's time for you to fly out of here. And in an orderly manner.
And here I thought I would have time to relax in the presence of the High Priest.
Everyone, start flapping those wings. But be careful not to bump into each other, chirp.
Burnt cheese cookie. What in Jesus' name is happening?
Your Majesty, My apologies. The House of Prayer is filled with mysterious monsters causing strange flashes of light that are painful stinging. Akin to electric shocks, grows stronger the more you approach. I and my jackals are unable to enter.
Electric shocks? Everyone, look at the floor! The light is flashing again!
Uh-oh. Ah!
Is this an error, Chirp?
How dare they? Ruin what's mine! Good cheese cookie. Capture these monsters that dare disturb my mighty kingdom.
Yes, Your Majesty. Jackals, now attack!
All right, we'll help too.
Dun dun dun. Are we gonna be under is the question. Uh-oh, we're over. We are over. One more. It's gonna be close. More monsters coming. Here they come. There we go. 1814, check. On to 1815. Let's go. There we are. One more wave.
Special brew.
Let's go.
More strange monsters?
Uh-oh.
I shall lock these monsters in the cage and keep a watchful eye on them.
Now that I think of it, there was a strange smell of smoke in the House of Prayer as well. Smoked cheese cookie. Were you inside by any chance?
Uh-oh.
Ah, with all the disconcerting news from the outside, I was in need of High Priest Cheesenbird's comforting words.
These creatures seem very dangerous. It would be wise to send them beyond the borders of our kingdom.
Rest assured, we're perfectly safe now that I've controlled them with my smoke. Besides, they will be locked securely in their cages.
As the gatekeeper of the kingdom, I see no reason as to why we should keep something so dangerous within our walls.
Perhaps you are implying that I am amassing these dangerous beings in here on purpose. Burnt cheese cookie.
Good, Jelly, stop fighting, you two. You helped each other capture the monsters, so what is there to fight about?
Words of gold. Such impudence to raise your voices in front of your queen. Why waste time fighting when you should be focusing on protecting the Golden City? This is our first and foremost priority. Do you understand?
Yes. Your orders shall be obeyed, Your Radiance.
And smoked cheese cookie. I shall give you some more time to follow your greed and fill your cages to the brims with monsters. However, once the kingdom is secured, I shall empty those cages of all monsters myself. Is that clear?
Thank you for trusting me so graciously, Your Majesty.
Oh, all this hard work for my kingdom has made me peckish. There is a fine cheese restaurant close by. Let us go there.
All right, 1815. Check. Time for 1816. Let's claim a nice reward there. Ooh, we will take that one as well. Nice rewards.
Burnt cheese cookie has been blindly loyal to Golden Cheese Cookie for ages. He's so observant it could get me in trouble. And yet, he has no actual proof against me. All he'll find is a faint scent of smoke, nothing more.
Uh-oh.
If I had known these errors could be so useful, I would have captured some monsters and experimented on them ages ago. The glitches you carry are truly marvelous and brilliant. With you at my disposal, my plans are close to fruition. But there is still room for failure. Wait for me here. Just one more error like yours, and then...
All right, on to 1818. 1816. Let's go. Back at it. Data copy. Here we go.
What's happening? I can't move.
Uh-oh.
This must be another error.
Oh, I cannot catch a break. What troubles us now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, please help! The cookie's completely frozen!
Ah! We're completely surrounded by monsters! Over here! This way!
I can't! My dough is completely stiff! I can't move an inch! And it's stinging so bad!
Stinging? Must be another error.
My transformation has reverted! How dare you hurt my loyal subjects! I shall correct that cookie's error. Gingerbrave, get rid of those monsters.
Let's go.
Special brew.
We got some big ones here. Look at these things. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, we're through. Through that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last two. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go. Woo.
Let us send these monsters out beyond the city borders. And let it be known that our cages must not contain any errors of such kind.
Acknowledged. Your Radiance's order shall be carried out immediately.
This really is strange. Golden cheese cookie. Have monsters ever caused this many issues before?
No. Although we have fought and captured them in the past, I am seeing more and more errors I've never witnessed before, despite the strength I'm using to protect the kingdom. How can it be, My soul gem has never failed to satisfy my desires before.
Golden cheese cookie. Perhaps there's something else at play here. The scent of smoke has been following us at every place errors have occurred so far. Don't you find it strange?
A scent of smoke? Are you speaking of smoked cheese cookie smoke?
That's right. What I mean to say is that this whole thing might be related to smoked cheese cookie.
I suppose that may be the case. However, smoked cheese cookie may have a spicy temper. Mozzarella cookie may be soft-willed at times, and High Priest Cheesenbird may seem clueless to anything but his flock. They are all loyal subordinates who have worked and lived together since a long, long time ago. I do not doubt their devotion to this Golden Kingdom. That's why I gave Smoked Cheese Cookie time, so that he may come back to his senses after satisfying his greed. Besides, we banished those dangerous monsters from the kingdom just a moment ago. There's nothing to fear.
But smoked cheese cookie is...
Oh, look! There! Do you see? That's the cheese restaurant I mentioned before. Your assistance has been most useful so far. I will treat you to a cheese feast. Follow me!
Uh-oh. 1 star. Oh.
Simply remarkable.
Remarkable. We're gonna take a fast, expedient break here and quickly run through these with a much faster team and have some fun with the golden cheese.
My presence illuminates the battlefield.
Any conflict can be resolved
There
through
we go.
conversations.
And voila. We'll get through the next one too, because I do like having 3 stars. Lots of damage before it even gets to our defense there. So that's really the trick on that one, just making sure that you're knocking those things down faster. AoE is going to be a big one. Again, you can use a lot of other cookies in order to make that happen. This is an all super epic, legendary, ancient team for you. All right, here we go, 1816. And we'll run through this one real quick as well. We'll get back onto our happily scheduled program. And similar, once again, by holding everything back, able to just do just fine. Uh-oh. There is the golden cheese herself. Look at that. Nice and through.
They were particularly crumbly.
Thank you for hanging in there. We shall now proceed back to our regular scheduled program, 1817, with our all epic team. All right, everything's still here. We got monsters gauge again. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. We need to get some health back and some damage in there. Lots of stunning. There we go. The good news is, hopefully all the monsters should be close to done now. Except for our last wave here. Oop, now it reset. Hopefully we can take this down before we hit another 40. We'll find out real quick. Woo, made it through. Look at that. That is 1817. Yay. Very nice. Time for 1818. So we had a little problem with those folders. We got the copies going again. There again, Captain Caviar into some problems. There we go, fighting through. Players in trouble. All right. Not through it. Now again, we're only using epic cookies without magic here. Magic candy. Let's bring up our cleanup crew. Nice. Big one. All right. We've made it.
Super tasty. Yum.
Accept this daily cheese, for it is my gift to you.
It's so delicious. Thank you so much, Golden Cheese Cookie.
Yes, yes. Now that I've spent some time with you, I see that you are a strong, stubborn, and interesting bunch of cookies. In other words, it would be a waste to send you away.
Huh? Suddenly it's a waste to send us away?
Accept it as the honor it is. I, the ever-radiant Golden Queen, shall bestow a chance upon each of you to become a denizen of my golden
Kinda sounds like a problem.
What?
Just a moment. Golden Cheese Cookie, please explain in a bit more detail. What do you mean exactly?
I am saying that I do not see any harm in having you stay here in the Golden City. Should you accept, the city would be even more perfect than before, and you would all be safe from Dark Enchantress Cookie. Isn't that what you seek? If you wish, you can even bring your family and friends. I am a generous god, after all.
Thank you, but I think we'll pass.
What? Am I hearing this right? Are you rejecting my gracious offer? Golden Cheese Cookie's offer? The divine ruler of the Golden Cheese Kingdom?
Thank you for extending your generosity to our family and friends. Of course, I'd love for all my friends to be safe. But my friends will want to remain with their own families and safeguard their own kingdoms. And I want to protect those friends. So, to me, the entirety of Earthbread is as important to protect as the Golden Cheese Kingdom is to you.
I hadn't considered that. To think that cookies who don't even possess soul jam could think in such a way. In a way, you're almost greedier. No, almost as greedy as me.
But to think that we've received such an offer, the cheeseburgers in the mine would be envious if they knew.
Cheesebirds? Are there still cheesebirds outside?
Yes! They said they longed to witness your golden radiance again.
I had completely forgotten about them. Yes, I suppose there are some left. All of Earthbread. As precious as the Golden City itself.
Uh-oh. 1820. Let's go ahead and take this down quickly with our SWAT team. Boom. And bam. Here we go again. Boop. All done. Nice and easy. 1819.
Stars are singing of our victory.
Here we come. We will switch back, and here we go. Copies. And we're on it with our all epic team. All right, here we go. Ooh, they're taking so much damage. Good thing here though is Fettuccine Cookie's really done a great job holding up, and not even 1 star for us, which is great. Come on, Fettuccine. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit there. You can see lots of injury as well. 1819, almost 1820.
Remarkable. Simply
Here we go. Now before, ooh.
Finally, my preparations are complete.
Uh-oh, smoked cheese.
Prepare yourselves, for I shall use your powers for something truly great. Enjoy these last moments, you childish and irresolute ruler. I shall end the dark ages of your rule and shine a new light on the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Ooh, look at that. Alright, we'll clear this one real quick again. There we go. SWAT team time. Let's go.
I will not falter!
A little bit of an overkill.
I will not falter!
Now let's see if they get all those injuries off. They did. Good thing Golden Cheese has the revive. Ooh, look at that. Tricky. Alright, 3 stars.
This victory shall be remembered for
On
centuries to come.
1820. Let's go. M. Cursor. It is boss time here today. So now what we do when we get here, as we always do, is we give you the 4 T's: the tactics, the team, the treasures, and the toppings in order to get by this. With that, here is a couple of key pieces. First off, we got 2 effects. We got data copy and data corruption, which we're going to have to keep in mind. Additionally, the effects of healing decrease, HP shield decreased, and enemies debuff resist increase. Now, when it comes to this boss in particular, we got a couple of key things here. It's got click, deals damage to the nearest target and increases number of arrow stacks. Next, we got double click, deals damage to the nearest random target, stuns them, and increases the number of arrow stacks. In use, deals damage to all targets, apply silence and anti-gravity. It's got delete, summons a trash can that devours the target in front of it. Display pointer trails, deals damage to all targets and applies paralysis. And then passive here, gains a hit shield for using skills a certain number of times. So very, very important there. Hit shield's going to be important, so you're going to want something with a multi-attack hit. And then we got a ton of other things here to manage and pay attention to. The biggest ones that are going to have the multi-hit will be Captain Caviar and Cotton in terms of this team. Certainly we'll go run it with this one, and then we'll come back and build out another team for you. Because we've been playing through this full epics, we've covered our treasures focused on the attack. Let's go ahead and run it here, and then we'll come back and then redo yet another team. So this time, here we go.
I don't think I've ever been so full. I ate so much.
We're a little full.
I'm sure our dough will turn glossy from all the cheese we've eaten.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
What's happening? Where did that scream come from?
Ah!
Over there, look! Oh my jeez! What's happened?
That's the beetle that was nibbling away at the file drawer. And now it's gnawing away at that building.
Jelly, what if it gets into a document folder again?
No! Those cookies in the building are about to fall down! We must do something!
I shall fly there and save them.
Everyone, are you okay? Radiance.
Golden cheese cookie is saving the fallen cookies!
Look, mozzarella cookies tower is being eaten up as well. And then there is...
That's my control board. Or, to be more precise, it's a monster that possessed the control board.
Mozzarella cookie, you need to have the marzipan cookies help you evacuate the city.
That's right, and then we'll take care of the monsters. Fought it before, we can do it again.
Thank you, everyone. Please, keep the Golden City safe. Calling all marzipan cookies. Our main objective is to evacuate all cookies safely. Protect the denizens of the Golden City.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Deploying the evacuation unit.
All right, let's go. We must protect the city.
So you go straight to the boss. Look at that. We glitched out. There's the silence. Holding up. There's the trash can garbage 8. Lots of hits that you need to get in on the trash can. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble here. Ooh. All right, we got our fettuccine cookie back. Ooh. Look at how many cursor things it's got on top. Lots and lots and lots of hits in order to take this thing down. All right, let's have some fun now. We're gonna bring in a new team. All right, 1820. Let's try this here again. M cursor. Let's move over to a little bit of a different team here. Let us grab Snapdragon. Here we go. Where are you? Snapdragon. All right. Cheese is always good. Let us try something a little bit different here with our friend here.
Quick.
And we also have... Let's try Tart Titan as well. Lots of multi-hits. Let's switch this one to that. And let's give it a shot. Cursor. Multi-hit boss. Gotta skip through the cutscene quickly.
Over there, look!
There we go.
Oh my, that's good. I shall fly. Golden cheese, look, mozzarella.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
All right, let's go.
1820. Dun dun dun. Lots and lots of hits. There we go. Alright, are we gonna make it in time? Oh. Hurry up. Ooh. Not quite. Bomber. Oh, we almost got through, actually. Almost got through. Let's try one other little thing here. Instead of the defense, let's move over to our friend. Right here. Where are ya? Milky Way. There we go. Let's try this one. Here we go. Uh-oh. Cutscene as always. It was actually pretty close for us. Close that one out there. And almost take it all down. Honestly.
Let's go. We must protect the city.
Uh-oh. Here we are. There we go. We're out. We made it out of that one. Still in it. Come on, team. Enough damage. One more hit. One more hit. Get him out, get him out. Oh, we got through. We got through. Very nice.
Your queen.
2-star. Should have been 3.
Mozzarella Cookie, is the evacuation complete?
Just a moment. Calculating. There seems to be just one cookie missing.
Who's missing? Uh-oh.
Surely it isn't. Smoked cheese cookie?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid it is.
This noise.
Uh-oh.
Denizens of the Golden Cheese Kingdom, hear my word.
Smoked cheese cookie. What took you so long? Chop chop. And you look so...
High Priest Cheesenbird, take a step back.
Are you afraid? Are you suffering? I know you're struggling to know the reason why. Your fear is caused directly by the silence of Golden Cheese Cookie. She used her power to cover up the truth.
Smoked Cheese Cookie! Do not insult her radiant soul!
They say the power of a hero is greater than all else. Then why did this so-called heroes building crumble without a trace? Do you not find it strange? Do you really find the city to be a perfect paradise created by your god? Look around you. This is the ugly truth of this supposedly perfect kingdom.
Yeah.
What? Stand aside. I'll reverse it. Back up.
What in cheese's name is that? I used to drive by it every day, but it's been fake this whole time?
happened back at the House of Prayer. It was an inside job, just as I expected.
I have given you my time and my trust, and this is how you choose to repay me.
Pitiful and naive things. You have been lied to. We have nothing left but our souls, wandering this void. Our dough already crumbled to pieces back in the Dark Flower War, and was left in the dark, forgotten too, sealed in honey and wax.
Silence! Smoke, Chief, I command you.
This golden city is not an illusion, but a delusion.
Dun dun dun. 1820.
Behold, I
There.
have delivered victory.
There we go. We did it. Very nice.
What?
Oh.
What's this all supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
The Golden City was just a lie all along.
War? There was a war? That's right. And there was the send-off parade for the Queen.
And monsters came swarming in. Chip, how did we forget all this?
Oh, ever-gleaming goddess, is this the truth?
In my head. Then what happened to us?
Your Majesty, my dough. Where is my dough?
Everyone, calm down. You must calm down. I will explain.
I remember the monsters. They just kept coming. Oh!
Your Majesty, we need an explanation. Tell me where my dough is.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Goodness! Calm down, everyone. Your radiance fly up to safety until the crowds calm down.
Very well. Keep the situation under control.
That's right. Fly up and far, far away. Monsters of mine, hold back the disruptors from the outside, for I shall also travel for the heavens. While we were all being fooled, the threat of war has descended upon us once more. I shall shatter this false illusion to create a new, more powerful golden cheese kingdom that's prepared for war. Cookies who wish to follow me, now is the time to show me your support. You shall be rewarded in the coming age of the new kingdom.
Marzipan cookies, surround the crowd. Make sure no one can get past you. Cheeseburgers, cookies, monsters, all of them. No one must get through.
Mozzarella cookie? You too?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I had no other choice.
Bum. All right, with that concludes today's episode. A nice long one here as we made it to 1820 M Cursor. Stay tuned because we got a lot more going on here. I'll give another detailed guide on 1820 for you. And thank you for tuning in as always. If you got a question, if you got a comment, do let me know down below because I'd love to hear from you, and come swing by our Discord server and join the community there. With that said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Appreciate the likes and the subs as we grow such an amazing community here. On top of that, we got great ways to support the channel down below and great ways to stay in the know. We got affiliate stuff, thank you for that, and lots of membership stuff there too. Check that out. Thank you to everyone. And may you take on 1820 M Cursor and save the Goddess of Eternal Gold here, episode 18. We got more coming your way, a lot here on the channel. Stay tuned for that. We'll see you again soon. Mythras, out of here.